Bill Bird, Hector Longo. We're here at Gillette Stadium, post-mortem, but very happy around here. The Patriots jumped to 10-3, and more importantly, beat the living daylights out of a team. Many people, I don't think we had it, but a lot of people around the country. And you look at their record, and they had some good wins. Had a nice win over Chicago, beat Denver early in the season. Patriots beat Houston Texans 42-14.
I submit. I surrender. They're good. They're well on their way to the top six. I see this. The Texans were disappointing to me. You say maybe you weren't too high on them. I thought they were going to be good. They came out flat. The Patriots pounced on them. Like you said, kicked the living daylights out of them.
No fight.
They quit. But the Pats made them quit. So I am not taking anything away from the Patriots. This was a big win. Defensively, they made plays. That Devin McCourty interception, folks, is what I've been talking about for 3 years, that he has to do. He hasn't done that for 3 years. That was a play he has to make. He finally made one of those plays. A huge turnaround. Instead of 7-7, 14-zip, bye-bye.
Obviously, you look at the Houston offense, which came in, highly touted. Not as good as the Patriots, but close.
Still right there.
And I know, we're going to look at Schaub, and he's not. We've talked about this, Hector. He's not an upper tier.
He's not Tom Brady.
But this defense did a pretty good job today.
They did a super job. Vince Wilfork set the tone. Stupendous first quarter. The Texans adjusted. They put two guys on them on the line. That freed up Mayo and Hightower. Both had solid games, second through fourth quarter. Just very nice games. They delivered tonight. And the secondary was solid, decent enough.
The irony is Brady's numbers, you'll see 4 TDs and decent, 64% completion percentage, 63, something that's okay. He didn't have a great game. Missed a lot of open guys. And I don't want to say he had a bad game, but he wasn't Taylor sharp.
If you want to get on him, there was pressure on him. He was hit 6 or 7 times. I think it was 6 quarterback hits. Only sacked once, but I think it's just more of a courage game for Brady.
Mm-hmm.
He stood in and made the throws when he had to. He never makes bad throws on third down.
No.
He makes bad throws on first or second down. He never makes bad throws on third down. Look, we've seen these quarterbacks come in. The same thing happens over and over again.
I don't want to say the Patriots pounded the ball, because they didn't pound the ball today, but they had one good drive. The game it wasn't in doubt, but the Patriots were up 4 touchdowns, or maybe it was 28-7. But Ridley had some hard yards. I finally scored a touchdown against your fantasy football team.
I hate him. I want all Shane Vereen all the time.
Only had 72 yards, but 39 of them were on one drive, and it was good.
They ran enough. Mm-hmm. They ran enough. Look, very impressive performance. They are the class now, and they're at least on the road to the number 2 with a huge game against San Francisco. Come on.
And that's next Sunday night. We will be here. It'll be Hector, I, and Dave Willis, who's holding the camera here. And I don't want to say, it feels like they've already won that game. And I know they haven't played it, but that's you could argue, a tougher game, because that's going to be a real defense.
What do you think the San Francisco 49ers are thinking of watching this game tonight out on the West Coast? Seeing this team just destroy a 10 or 11-1 Texas team. I think they're already beaten already. I really do.
Well, I look at the Rams. I see the Patriots destroyed them. I see easily San Francisco lost once and tied once. So I don't know. That's another discussion for another day.
Yep.
But a heck of a win here for the Patriots. You got to congratulate them. 10 wins. It's 10 straight years they've won 10 games. I did the math. It's in a story. Combined, the other teams have, I think, 5.
Yeah.
The other teams in the division. So, again, a big win for the Patriots, and we'll see you next week. And got a lot of exciting stuff to talk about, because the Patriots, I'm going to say they're the best team in the league right now in the NFL.
I can't disagree.
Wow. That's tough for you to do. We'll see you next week. Take care.